Hello students, we are going to discuss motivation of salesman under salesmanship chapter. Under this we are going to understand what is motivation, what are the methods of motivation to the salesman, and what are the needs for motivation. As you all know, salesmen are the backbone of a sales organization. A good salesman makes a poor selling house into a progressive one, and a bad salesman can make a sound selling house into a starving position. It has been said you can buy man's time, his physical presence, but not his will, loyalty, and initiative. The selling firm can purchase the time of a salesman or his physical presence of a job. His willingness to work or his loyalty cannot be purchased, and these have to be earned. The will or willingness to work is an important matter as it is a motivation factor. So, keeping this in mind, let us try to understand what is the meaning of salesman motivation. Basically, motivation means stimulus to achieve goals set out for salesman by the management. Motivation is directly linked with the will to work. It is the psychological encouragement or a process of hard work. It is a psychological encouragement or a process of hard work or work better feeling in the minds of a salesman. To attain a good result through effective activity, they have been trained and compensation is paid for the services rendered by the sales personnel. Apart from these financial incentives, further encouragement for motivation is needed. Now we'll discuss what are the need for motivation. All the sales personnels like to have their efforts reorganized. They like to feel that they are part and parcel of the firm. Some salesmen require no encouragement from the management and are able, ambitious, and self-trained. At most of the salesmen need encouragement and stimulation to work at their best. This is because of the various reasons. What are the reasons? Nature of the job. Salesman's job is not to tell and to sell. He has a chain of incidents of happiness and unhappiness results from the customers. Second one, human nature. A satisfied salesman will be better for a firm. As I told, nature of the job. He has to face the customer of different mindset, and it depends upon what sort of work he is going to execute, and it depends on the human nature. A satisfied salesman will do better for a firm, but an unsatisfied salesman will do more harm than good. The third point we are going to discuss now is personal problems. A salesman passes most of his time away from his family. He is unable to attend his family affairs. He may have sick or old persons at home or debt for his venture to be returned, etc. His peace of mind greatly depends upon the conditions of the family. His condition is correlated with the condition of his family. So that is why motivation also depends upon personal problems. And the last one is the loners. By promotion, he is working in the assigned territory. He may feel lonely and monotonous. He must be kept in with the feeling of group identity. So these are the various needs. Now we are going to discuss methods of motivation. Let's discuss one by one. The first method is sales contest. By sales contest, we mean a competition among the salesmen by maximizing their effort to boost up the sales, to earn the name of superior salesman. The aim of this contest is to increase the sales. Second one, conventions and meetings. This is a group motivation. All employees meet at a place. Everyone meet and contacts fellow workers. Exchange of ideas and opinions takes place. Salesmen have a close touch with the fellow workers and executives. Problems are solved and new policies are developed. Recognition and honor. Recognition and honor, titles such as Sales for the Year, Medal and Trophy, recognition, greetings, appreciations, letters, etc. greatly encourage the salesman. Next one, personal meet. The performance of the salesman can be known from their reports. Further, to have more effective on the sales, salesman may be felicitated to meet the sales managers in finding solution to their typical problems. Promotions. By considering abilities and experience as a stimulation policy, the salesmen are promoted to a higher post on the basis of salary. Personal communication. It is always good for the sales manager to write personal letters to the salesman, solving the problems of the salesman who is performing his work. So it will serve to a process. Freedom. In performing his job, he should not be controlled at a higher degree. It is necessary that salesman be given a reasonable degree of freedom in doing his assigned job. And last one, timely information. Whenever any new product is introduced, a policy is going to change. A new technique will be adopted. All these, the salesman must be informed so that he can possess the fastest information of his concern. So these are the various methods of motivation. Thank you.